Hey everyone, Eric here and welcome back to this week's What's Happening in the Credit Card World, where I give you update to news that you'd otherwise might miss due to various reasons. The last thing I want as a credit card YouTuber is for my audience to miss out on potential rewards and deals that would have otherwise given them even more cash back when using their own credit cards. Granted, some of these deals might expire by the time you watch these videos, so make sure to subscribe to keep up with the latest news. So with the interest being done, let's get into this week's What's Happening in the Credit Card World. The Navy Federal Credit Union is offering 5% APYs for the 15-month certificate of deposits. For those that don't know, a certificate of deposit is a type of savings product that earns interest on a lump sum for a fixed period of time. Certificate of deposits are similar to savings accounts, but differ because the money must usually remain untouched for the entirety of their term or risk penalty fees or loss of interest. Certificate of deposits generally have higher interest rates than normal savings accounts as an incentive for losing liquidity, which is why you probably see a ton of different banks advertise insane high APYs for their certificate of deposits. But unlike other banks, the Navy Federal Credit Union is only available to active duty, retired, or veterans within all branches of the armed forces, so this requirement might make you ineligible for that extremely enticing 5% APY CDs from the Navy Federal Credit Union. If that's the case, let's take some time and discover some other places that you could be getting some relatively equivalent certificate of deposit rates. If you're ineligible for the Navy Federal Credit Union, you could take a look at places like Ally Bank, where they have 3 different CD products. 3.5% APY no penalty CDs, which allow you to withdraw your money at any time after the first 6 days following the date you funded the account and keep the interest earned with no penalty. 3.3% APY raise your rate CDs, which allow you to increase your rate once over a 2-year term or twice over a 4-year term depending on if Ally's own rates go up during that time. And normal CDs, which vary in APYs but range anywhere between 4.15% to 4.25% for 1 year through 5-year CDs. Discover Bank also has some notable CD APY rates. Discover has some competitive APY rates for their CDs across timelines, such as 4.15% APYs for their 1-year term CDs, 4.3% APY for their 2-year term CDs, and 4.4% APYs for their 5-year term CDs. Or if you're a fan of Charles Schwab, they have some amazing CD APY rates over there as well. Up to 4.7% APYs for 10 to 18 month terms. Moving on, the Lufthansa Miles & More World Elite MasterCard has a super rare new limited time sign-up bonus offer of 80,000 miles after spending $3,000 on purchases and pay the annual fee within the first 90 days of account opening. The previous highest sign-up bonus offer for this Lufthansa credit card was 75,000 miles, but it came with an extremely expensive $20,000 spending requirement. This credit card earns you 2 award miles for every dollar spent on ticket purchases directly from Miles & More integrated airline partners, as well as 1 award miles per dollar spent on everything else. On top of this, you get 2 complimentary Lufthansa Business Lounge vouchers after each account anniversary and also a complimentary companion ticket as well. You can redeem your miles for flight awards and upgrades on Lufthansa, Austrian Airlines, Brussels Airlines, Swiss, Star Alliance Airlines, and other partners. So if you're someone who flies with Lufthansa pretty frequently, this is definitely a credit card to get. Next, both the Bank of America Personal and Business Alaska Airline credit cards have some major changes. Some of these changes have already been implemented and some additional changes will happen sometime in March of 2023. For the Alaska Airlines Business Credit Card, the changes are as follows, and we'll start with the negative ones first. The annual fee is increasing from $75 to $95 per year. There's no more day pass benefits. First check bag is still free, but only when the card is used to buy tickets. For positive changes, it goes as follows. $100 discount off an annual Alaska Lounge Plus membership when you pay with your card, 10% rewards bonus on all miles earned from card purchases if you have an eligible Bank of America business account, and 2x miles on gas, local transit, and shipping. For the personal Alaska Airlines credit card, most of the changes are pretty identical, except for the ways to earn options where you can earn 2x miles for every dollar spent on gas, cable, streaming services, and local transit that includes rideshare purchases. What do you think about the changes to the Alaska Airline credit cards? Both credit cards are getting an increase of $20 to their annual fee, and the only negative changes that are being implemented is that the day passes are being replaced by a $100 statement credit for Alaska Lounge Plus membership, and first check bags are only free if you bought your tickets with your Alaska Airline credit cards. Alright, let's get ready for the lightning round. Ready? Let's go. Your miles may vary, but there's an offer to earn 40,000 bonus miles when you upgrade to the Platinum Delta SkyMiles Business Credit Card and spend $4,000 within the first 3 months of account opening. The Delta SkyMiles Platinum Business Card is a $250 annual fee credit card that earns you 3x back on Delta purchases and at hotels, 1.5x back on single transactions of $5,000 or more, and 1x back on everything else. And speaking of Delta, starting on February 1st, 2023, all domestic Delta flights will have free access in-flight Wi-Fi, and the only requirement necessary is a Delta SkyMiles account, which is free. Next, American Express has increased their referral bonus annual max to 100,000 points for the referrer. Previously, the referral bonus annual limit was just 55,000 membership reward points, so this is definitely a change that is welcoming. A free $1,000 through referrals every single year would be amazing. Next, last year, I talked about how the Equinox benefit for the American Express Platinum Card was changed from a monthly stipend statement credit into an annual statement credit. Now in 2023, this change is finally being implemented, and the changes goes as follows. American Express Platinum Card holders will now get a $300 Equinox credit where they can be used on a new Equinox Plus membership that is coincidentally also $300 annually. Or select Equinox memberships, which for the All Access membership, it's $275 a month, which means you'd get 1 month for free every single year, or you could spend a statement credit on 6-day passes. Unfortunately, this credit isn't eligible for purchases on the Equinox online shop. Next, US Bank has a new checking and savings account sign-up bonus offer of $600 that divided up as $400 when you open up a US Bank Smartly checking account online, complete 2 or more direct deposits, and deposit more than $6,000 within the first 90 days of account opening, plus $200 when you open a standard savings account online and deposit $25,000 or more in new money by February 28th, 2023. Chase also has a new enticing checkings and savings account sign-up bonus offer of $900 total that's split as $300 when opening a new checkings account, $200 when you open a savings account and deposit $15,000 within the first 30 days of account opening, and $400 bonus when you complete both tasks. Alright, those are all the relevant deals that I've seen for the week of January 9th, 2023. These videos in the meantime will always come out on the weekend on Saturdays at 12 p.m. Eastern Time or 9 a.m. for those of you on the West Coast. Those of you out there that are new to the channel, hi, my name is Eric. I generally talk about everything credit card related, but more recently I've been making videos on broader financial topics such as these videos right here. The main goal for this channel is to provide informational and meaningful financial related content that everybody everywhere can enjoy. So again, if you'd like to support that dream, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And with that, thank you for watching as always. Until next time everybody, stay safe out there. Peace.